Rock, paper, scissors, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. So we're here at Megacon today. Actually, I've never been to this convention. Apparently, it's like one of the biggest conventions that there is in the entire country. It's like 180,000 people over the course of 4 days. I read on Google it was bigger than Comic-Con New York, which is pretty crazy. So today we're looking for, I don't know if they have this kind of stuff here, but I read online they have a retro gaming like station where they're playing like a bunch of old games. So we're gonna check that out. I'm looking for games, all right? 2025, we're trying to collect again. So I'm trying to see if there's any game booths here. We can try to make some deals, find some CIB stuff, Pokemon stuff is what I'm really looking for. We'll see what we're getting at. And we're gonna be building a Game Boy here and we might be giving it away, so tune in. So this is the donor today, this Game Boy right here, look at it. You know I'm a big fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm planning on, the real plan is to mod this here today. We'll find a cool spot to kind of put Game Boy Color together. That's why I picked the Game Boy Color, technically the easiest mod. No soldering, didn't bring a soldering iron, so just screwdrivers. Oh, shirt, the fit, Pot of Greed. You gotta show them yours too.
Okay.
The wife, change of heart. Hopefully not changing her heart about me. All right, let's get in there.
Great,
Thank you. We found our first spot, UFC video games. I got some hitters in here.
Nice.
Yep. We got bonks. Bonks right there. Micros. Oh, the Guitar Hero DS Lite. That one's pretty sick. The Guitar Hero DS Lite.
So some Game Boy games.
Some Game Boy right here. Wow, 180.
95.
75 on Wind Waker HD up there. I've been wanting that game. I might grab that. Is this Silent Hill 2? Is this CIB?
Yes, and
Yeah.
it doesn't have the registration card.
Okay, but
Other than that,
it
it's
has the
fine.
pamphlet or whatever?
Yep.
Okay, I definitely want to grab that.
Okay.
You don't mind being my YouTube video, do you?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, awesome. I just have to ask.
Yeah,
That-
you can always message us on our Facebook.
Okay.
We can ship you out anything if you
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So you just guys sell online, basically?
online and conventions.
Oh, awesome. Conventions, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
nice. So you got the screen?
Next weekend.
Pensacon and Pensacola.
Pensacola? Oh, okay. You ever been to that store over there? It's called like Rad Junk.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're friends with Joe.
Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah, I watch your
John
YouTube
Sam.
videos. I've been
Yeah.
wanting to get up there and like
Awesome.
check it out
Oh, yeah,
ever
that's
since.
awesome.
Yeah, and their bar.
Yeah,
their bar.
their
That's the
bar.
real reason I want to
Yeah.
go to this bar.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, so these. I also want to grab the Wind Waker HD
Okay.
out of there too, please. I got some pretty good deals on some of this stuff. I'll grab this Chronicles too,
Okay.
or Final Fantasy Chronicles. And then, can you do any deals if we do multiples?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
definitely.
awesome. That'd be great. Okay, let's do Aladdin, and then we'll do Donkey Kong Country, Diddy's Quest. We already scored all the Fire Emblems, we're good. What else you got? Okay, give me the goods. Here we go, thanks buddy. Oh, appreciate it. Mega Man X, that's a fire one too. Oh, Turtles in Time. What's the price on Turtles in Time?
It's 60.
60?
Yeah.
Super Mario World? Ooh, it's kind of beat. Ooh, this one's better though. That one's pretty good. Let's grab that one. That's a banger right there. I don't even have an NES. We'll have to get an NES.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Because this game's so hard. We'll throw this in the pile. You know what? We'll grab the Street Fighter 2. We'll grab the Street Fighter 2. That's just a good one to have. Oh, this looks like one you ought to like, bruh. Thomas the Tank.
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
All right, I think I'm set with these and those. If I grab all these, think you give me a little deal?
Yeah.
All these?
Yeah, I can work.
Okay, awesome. So you got
All right.
awesome, awesome.
So it comes out to 570.
Okay.
I'm thinking 500 bucks.
500? Can we do 560 and throw in Dragoon?
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yep.
Sounds good. So we ended up finding some stuff we were looking for, and after we got all the stuff together and he cut me a deal, I ended up being pretty close to market value, which I was happy with. Thank you guys. All right, good luck the rest of the day. Appreciate y'all. All right, you too. Score, we'll look over it later. Let's get out of the freaking herd of people. Oh, these are so sick. Yeah, I did. 3D printed. So after that little game score and looking around downstairs a little bit, we ended up getting on the escalator and heading upstairs to check out this little retro gaming setup they had, Shane's Starcade. I love that one. This is the Dell setup right here. This one's so sick. This monitor. Oh, I love this TV. Oh, I love this TV so much. I want this one so bad. I'm gonna ask if they'll sell me this. This TV is like one of my I've been looking for this exact TV for like a while.
Sorry.
Not at all?
Not at
All right, I had to ask, man. It's so hard to find them like that. It's
He
too
runs
good.
around and collects these things.
I bet he does.
All over.
I bet he does.
So,
Yeah, that's how I am too. But I find him on the side of the road all the time, you know.
Yep.
So I just
he
got.
checks Facebook and
Yep.
to the road and
Yep.
everything else, and then gathers us, and he's like,
Got you.
"Hey, we gotta go pick one
Yeah,
up."
he's got some really cool ones in here. All right, so we found a little spot over here on these stairs. It's kind of loud. I hope you guys can hear me, but we're gonna go ahead and put the Game Boy together right here. I've seen a couple people walking around. I've seen some Dark Magician girls, and I think you said you saw a Yugi. I didn't see. We're looking for anybody in any sort of Yu-Gi-Oh garb. So we're gonna get into this right here. I got the box right here. It's pretty sick. I haven't built this one yet, so I'm pretty stoked. Of course, we have our donor right here. Got the handy dandies, man. Never leave home without them. This is my workstation for the day.
Some dirty stairs.
Some dirty, dirty stairs. Which is strange because you're not really supposed to be over here. These doors are like blocked off, so I don't know how these stairs got this dirty. I guess they don't vacuum the place. All right, we're good. I'm gonna set this aside because I gotta put this back together. Oh, I didn't show it off really, but it's very, very aesthetic. A lot of fun stickers on this one. All right, there's our board. I did test this one yesterday, so hopefully it still works. Here's our board. Looking good. It is a CPU 06, which is the newest iteration of Game Boy Color, I think. I think they only made 6. All right. The Yugi shell. Let's set that right there. Sounds pretty fire. You like that, bruh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. I picked the Game Boy Color because it's just the easiest Game Boy to mod. I knew I should be able to do it here. As long as that screen works, we'll be good to go. We're doing these clear purple buttons and then these clear purple membranes. This might be the first Game Boy ever built at Megacon.
It might be.
I'm claiming it. All right, I usually use a blade for this, so I might have to get you to do this because I just cut my nails. But I gotta peel this adhesive off of here.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Healing, okay, healing. Just posting the story. Grind doesn't stop. Good. It always leaves this white stuff right here. I gotta rub that off. Okay, so now I just gotta lay the screen right in there. It's so easy. I should have brought a cloth. I gotta press the screen on, but. All right, good. Now we just gotta drop the buttons in. A. Get our board in. I hope whoever gets this doesn't mind that it smells like carpet. Like that. All right, so now we just gotta put the back part on. I'm just gonna put it on and throw the batteries in there, make sure it works good. Before we put the screws in. Oh, we're good. We're so good. Let's change the color to purple actually now. All right, we should be able to make it purple. Oh, that'll look good.
So cool.
All right, let's go ahead and get the screws back in. Put that down. And I do have a surprise, because I'm throwing in this as well. They're getting so hooked up. Hopefully we find somebody good. This is, what's it called? Dark Duel Stories. The game is very hard to play, but it's definitely super nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh game. See it load up. Here, let me set it right there. You get some shots. How about that?
Okay.
Let's set it up. Boom. There it is, dude. It turned out so good. Yeah, right. All right. I think it turned out really good, so I'm gonna throw it on the bag and we're gonna walk around and see if we can find somebody to give it to. So now the search began to find literally anyone that I could wearing Yu-Gi-Oh cosplay. And it ended up being quite the search. There were 3 floors to this convention, so I was going up and down from bottom floor, second floor, third floor, and I really wasn't having much luck. we stumbled into this Japanese arcade section, and after reviewing the footage, I believe that this girl here may actually be wearing a Dark Magician girl costume, but I looked it up and she's actually this Vocaloid girl. Got my ass. You beat my ass.
I won. I won.
Oh, calm down. Where they at? Pretty sick. All right, unbox it. Tell us what it is first.
This is the Kingdom Hearts shot glass mystery box,
Okay.
and it's low-key awesome.
So we don't know what's in it.
We don't know what's in it.
How many are there to like choose from? Like in there?
6.
6. Okay.
Hey,
it's
here,
usually 6.
here.
I think it's always
And
usually 6. Oh, okay.
I'm hoping for these top 3. These bottom 3 are kind of lame.
That's good,
But
though.
low-key, I'd still be fine with them.
Okay, there's got to be some bad ones because that makes you appreciate
Yeah.
the good ones better.
Yeah, they can't all be winners.
But yeah, do it slow. Do it slow.
Dark Magician girl? Dark Magician.
And we got lucky.
What do we get?
We got lucky. This is the good one. This is the best one.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, that one is actually really sick.
Yes, this is
Nice,
tough.
dude. That's not a shot glass. Do not fill that up with liquor.
Julian.
That thing is huge. A full-size glass.
What do you mean? This is just an average shot
Oh,
glass.
you're good. And the exact time we ended up wrapping up this unboxing with Nick here, Briley spotted something.
Yu-Gi-Oh girls, better go.
All right, let's go.
Those are you. We got a Yu-Gi-Oh backpack. Did you see
Okay.
that? I'm pretty sure.
All right. We're gonna catch him. Okay. Film me. Okay. So, we spotted someone with Yu-Gi-Oh.
All day.
Yu-Gi-Oh merch. That's something. We've seen some other people with cosplaying as Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but it was before I built the Game Boy. So I got some people right here eyeing them down. I'm gonna come up on them so hot. Oh, she looks like she's holding a Dark Magician girl hat. This may be the girl that was wearing it earlier. Excuse me? One of you cosplaying Dark Magician girl? Both of you were? Oh no, we have an issue. So I just built this Game Boy. I build custom Game Boys, and I built this here today, and I was looking for somebody to give it away to. So I was like, it's funny because I saw you guys. I saw you guys before I built it. Yeah, I've been looking all day here.
looking too.
Yeah, she does. I got the pot of greed shirt on it. Oh, let's go, Bakura. Check it out.
I feel like I just won.
you won the Game Boy lottery. I'm glad were you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Talk about down to the I love your backpack too.
I know, I saw you back then.
Oh, you made that? We gotta go. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, you definitely earned it then. You earned it. I was probably you left out. Yeah, let me get some stuff.
Magician girl, I want that.
Ooh, I'll take Yugi. Yeah.
Everybody wants Dark Magician.
I mean, I'll take them. Oh, get one.
Sure,
Give me
yeah, I
another
mean,
one. Fair trade. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, one more thing. Actually comes with a box too. So there's the box. You can display the box. You're so hyped. That's what I wanted. I wanted something to be so hyped. Can I hold the staff?
Okay, it did break, so just be
Okay.
careful. So
I'll hold like that. We did it. The videos. Thank you guys so much. Sorry to bombard you like that, but we were like hustling. I was like, I see Dark Magician girl hat. So in the end, we were successful. We were able to find some really cool Yu-Gi-Oh fans to give the Game Boy away to. And before heading out of the con, we did end up hitting one more video game booth, and this one had some really awesome stuff that I was looking for. I'm looking for the Zelda Nintendo Powers, and they actually have the Wind Waker one. Definitely grabbing that. And then when I was looking through their clear case, it happened. I found one of the Holy Grail Game Boys, the limited edition Kiwi Game Boy Color box that came bundled with Pokemon Crystal. Now I didn't end up recording the sale, but I did work a deal with the guy, and I was very happy with where we ended up. And then he showed me this really cool Warner Brothers Pokemon 2000 press kit.
These were given out
to
promote Pokemon the movie 2000.
Wow.
So this is given like Fox News, just the media in general.
Wow.
Because no one knew. I think Pokemon had only been around for 2 years at this point.
Yeah.
So they just had like nice lithographs. So like Pikachu, Ash, Squirtle, like lower right. They didn't know who Squirtle was. It was just silly.
That's cool, man.
Movie script.
Wow.
Yeah, all right from Warner Brothers.
Very cool. That's sweet.
We get stuff like this all the time.
So that was it for Megacon, guys. We had a really good time. I definitely think I would go back again next year. I didn't realize how many different retro gaming like vendors were gonna be there, and all the cool arcade games and the whole like Starcade retro setup. I just like going and look and see our TVs, you guys know me. And this is everything we ended up with after leaving the con. I'll show you guys everything. Of course, we did end up with this right here, which I am very stoked about. We did not pay that price. I did leave the price tag on this one, but we got a better deal than that. But I wanted to check this out a little bit on video here after we go through some of this stuff. So we got a little Pokemon Gold here. Always need the Pokemon. The guy basically threw this in for like $5. I saw the Shrek game and he said, yeah, you can take that, burn it with fire. I've never seen this game before. Shrek 2 Beg for Mercy. That's so freaking hilarious. So we definitely had to grab that too. The Nintendo Power. This one's really sick. I don't know if I'll be able to get this off. I tore it off a little bit so it didn't have a random person's address on it. But the Nintendo Powers, I've thought about collecting. I think I'm just gonna start with the Zelda ones and anything with the Game Boy on it. And this one was kind of like a double hitter. It had, you know, one of my favorite Zelda games of all time, Wind Waker. I've been looking for this one. This one was in really good shape, so I grabbed it. I don't know if it has the poster. It does. It has the sticker pack and everything still intact, which is freaking awesome. Check that out. And that's awesome to see. I paid, I think, 15 bucks for this, which I feel like is a good deal. You know, because you buy stuff online, you never know what you're gonna get. But okay, so there's that. Of course, we picked up, it's funny because at 2 separate places, I picked up Wind Waker stuff at 2 separate places. Wind Waker HD. I've been looking for this game for like a long time. It's just so expensive. I never like bit the bullet on it, but I was feeling like I wanted to spend money. So we grabbed that. Of course, for the bit, we had to grab a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Duelist of Roses. I've never played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh games on the PlayStation, which is a crime. Well, I lie. I feel like I have played this game, but I've definitely never owned it. I played it probably at a friend's house a long time ago. So maybe we'll give that one a shot. I grabbed this because I feel like I needed to own this. Because I have Chrono Trigger, however you prefer to say it. I'm from the South. We say Chrono Trigger. And I have Chrono Trigger on the 3DS. I love the game, and I saw this. I was like, you know what? If I have this, this is probably the only other one I need to have all of the Chrono Triggers. So I grabbed that. We grabbed a couple staple SNES games that I did not have. I have this, but I just wanted to grab another one. Mega Man X, Turtles in Time, which paid too much for, I think. But, you know, the guy gave me a good deal. Like I said, we were about at market, but the price on this I think he had was 60, but I think it's like usually like 40 or something like that. But I was like, it's all good, because in the end, he brought me down like 13% or whatever of what everything was priced at. So it turned out to be pretty good. This was one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, and I sold it a long time ago. So I definitely wanted to grab that. Aladdin, it's a good one. Silent Hill 2. You know, the Silent Hill games, they're so expensive, and I was thinking about starting to collect them because I really like the movie, and the horror games are just really cool to me. Here's the back. So I decided to grab that. We'll see if I commit to collecting the Silent Hill games. I haven't really priced out all of them. I know that they're up there. I just like the artwork on this one. And then Dragoon, this is just like a staple. So that's everything. Let's look at this. Let me set this stuff aside. Let's take a look at how the damage on this Pokemon Crystal version limited edition bundle. This thing is crazy because for those of you who don't know, it's literally just a Kiwi Game Boy Color with a sticker on it that says Pokemon Crystal version, and that makes it cost like an insane amount of money. Let's see what it's looking like. So I want to refurbish this box. It did not come with the game, but one of the reasons I wanted to grab this is because I do have an extra copy of Pokemon Crystal that I can put in this box and make it complete. So that was one reason I wanted to grab it. And then it didn't come with the game, of course, so I did get it discounted from this price right here. I'm gonna try, I think I'm planning on making a short form video of me trying to do clean this box up, remove this plastic on here. I think I can get it off with a little bit of heat and a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Game Boy, because I actually didn't look at the Game Boy, but everything seems to be in here. Let me zoom out a little bit. So let's grab it really quick. Okay, here's the Game Boy. It's actually in really good condition. It's a little dirty, but overall it's in really good shape. It is has a little scratch right here on the bottom. It was definitely dropped, but like dirt wise and screen wise, it's definitely lived in this box for the most of its life. The stickers are the key. Honestly, I'd rather have the stickers in good shape than the shell, because the stickers are just, you can't really do anything about that. I could probably buff this a little bit, sand it with like some 1000 grit, buff it out a little bit, make it look really good. And I'm gonna take it apart and clean it up a little bit. As for refurbishing the box a little bit to make it look as good as possible, let's go ahead and pull these pamphlets out of here though. I'm really curious about what was actually in this. You know, my original Game Boy, the first Game Boy I ever owned, was a Kiwi Game Boy Color just like this one. So I think that's part of the reason I was quite partial to this. And my original Game Boy Color I don't have anymore. It's lost somewhere. I hope my dad finds it. It's at his house somewhere. And it's funny because it has a broken screen. So it's so funny because when I started modding the Game Boys, I immediately, like, when I was getting into it, I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, you got to find that Game Boy because I can literally fix it now. Like, I know how to fix it now. We don't know where it is. Hopefully one day we can find it. Let's take a look at what's all in here. This is just the basic stuff. Oh, cool. It comes with that. I didn't even realize. Subscribe to Nintendo Power and receive free player's guide. What a freaking deal, dude. What a deal. Wow. And this is the kind of thing we might be able to iron it with some parchment and get it like super crispy. It's bent right now. Probably should be able to do that. Comes with the crystal version. Wow. The trainer's guide. Definitely awesome to see. I'm glad everything was in there. I took the guy's word for it, so he definitely came through. Mighty Mike Video Games was the name of the guy's shop. Super cool dude. He has a lot of really crazy stuff. I'm going to try to get over to his place sometime. Maybe film a video there because the dude was really cool. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Comment down below what you think your favorite pickup was. I mean, obviously, this is my favorite pickup, but honestly, this might be second favorite just for the theme of the video. Oh, yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. The girl that won was super cool. I was very stoked to run into that man. Like, looking back, it was so stressful, like, trying to find somebody, because basically that was, like, the whole premise of the video was kind of, like, I mean, you know, it was going to the con and looking around at games and stuff, but, like, that was kind of, like, the key mission was to find someone to give the Game Boy to, and, like, of course, in the last freaking 10 seconds, like, they were literally walking out the door. Like, I saw them walking towards the door, and it's funny because I think they were trying to go out of a door that was not an exit, because after we left, they turned around and went back to, like, the actual exit. So, like, if they didn't go to the wrong exit, we would have not caught them. Literally, there was nobody else in the entire con that we saw that was in any sort of Yu-Gi-Oh themed cosplay. So funny. Shout out to her. She gave me some stickers, actually. I'll tag her down below. She does some kind of not safe for work artwork. I think it's really funny, but this one, Thick Thighs, sent to do the Shadow Realm. And then, of course, Tem, Yugi. Everyone else will probably call him Yugi. All right, that's going to do it for real this time on that one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.